Hey guys, it's Vic. As you can notice, I'm outside. This is not gonna be a puff time, don't you worry. My past 9 videos on this channel have been serious. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for the videos though, they were pretty good. But I am sorry for the content being so serious and so focused on like serious issues, because I'm usually not that type of a person. The type of person I am usually revolves around me being silly, goofy, trying to ignore the fact that reality is not that great. So I decided to do a kind of fun-ish but yet informative Q&A. I pulled all these questions off of Tumblr. No shame, no gain. I don't get asked questions. I would like to apologize for the cicadas because they're very prominent. It is summertime. Where I live, cicadas just love to scream for no reason. Yeah, let's get into this because it is 100 questions. And I know you're thinking, wow, I really don't want to sit through 100 questions. That's fine. That's okay. You don't have to. I like making videos. So I'm gonna make a video. You don't have to watch it. It's cool. Let's get into the questions. Number 1, what was going on in your life a year ago? Well, a summer a year ago, I was doing absolutely nothing except working. What is one of your insecurities? One of them. I have multiple. One of my insecurities is probably the way I look. And I know a lot of you may be thinking, why? But I personally do not find myself that pleasing to the eye. There's a lot of things I want to change about my body, obviously, but aside from the transition thing, just in general, my face, I want another face. What was your childhood career choice? Well, fun fact, my mom tells me this all the time, she tells this story all the time. When I was just old enough to talk, and like actually formulate sentences, not just say random words and make my mom proud and be like, oh, you said a word. You know, no, when I was actually able to speak, I definitely said that I wanted to be a fire engine. Not a fireman, no, a fire engine, like the actual engine. And then when I got a little older and realized that you can't have an inanimate object as your career choice, I wanted to be a vet. I think a lot of people wanted to be a vet when they were a kid because animals. I mean, who doesn't love animals? Okay, I take that back. A lot of people don't love animals for some reason and they're heartless. How many people have you slept with? Do you mean like sleepovers? Because I used to have a lot of sleepovers when I was a kid. The weirdest sexual encounter you've had? I'd have to say the weirdest sexual encounter I've ever had was when I was eating out this girl, right? And she got a little confused, I think. She didn't know the difference between squirting and pissing. So she peed in my mouth a little bit. And it went from sexual to homicidal real quick. Real quick. What is one of your bad habits? I have to say one of my bad habits is probably not finishing anything. Here's some have you evers. Have you ever skipped class? Yes. Have you ever done drugs? And why? Yes, I have done drugs. I think the question why is irrelevant. Why not? Why not escape the shitstorm out there? Why not? Have you ever self-harmed? Yes, I have. Have you ever drank? No. No, I don't drink at all. I survive off of my own body fluid. Have you ever shoplifted? I'm not quite strong enough to lift an entire shop off the ground, but I'm working out. Have you ever gotten a tattoo? No. The idea of getting a tattoo really scares me. Man, it's really hot. The idea of getting a tattoo, it really scares me. I'm very scared of pain. I can't No, I would never get a tattoo. That's just not a thing I would do. Have you ever broken up with someone? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that every relationship I've ever been in, ooh, it's getting dark. Every relationship I've ever been in, I've been the one to break up. What's your favorite memory? I can't remember. This or that. Invisibility or the ability to fly? Definitely the ability to fly. Because I could cut out all forms of mobile transportation like driving, biking, walking, taking the bus. I could just fly anywhere. Invisibility, why would I want invisibility? I'm already invisible to everyone. Cookies or cake? That's a tough one because I really like to eat. But probably cake. I like cake. Twitter or Facebook? Tumblr. Movies or books? I really like watching movies, do not get me wrong, but I prefer a really good book over a movie, to be honest with you, because I'm all about details and stuff like that. Coke or Sprite? Mountain Dew? What's wrong with Pepsi products? What are you trying to say? Blind or deaf? Oh man, this one's hard because both would be not ideal. But I think if I absolutely had to pick, I would probably pick deaf because I can't imagine not being able to see, especially after being able to see. I can't imagine not. Tea or coffee? If it's hot, I prefer coffee, like the actual drink, not if it's hot outside. I prefer coffee, but I do really enjoy sweet tea, and some of you may not even have had sweet tea before, but it's very delicious if it's made properly. These are general facts, but I liked throwing them in there because, you know, new people watch my videos and they don't know things about me. So, what's your age? I'm 23 years old. Nobody likes me. What's your sign? Libra. I am the scales. What's your height? I am 5'3" without shoes on. Unfortunately, I'm very short. What's your sexual orientation? I like women. What is your shoe size? 6.5 maybe. What is your religion? I don't really have a word for my religion. Agnostic maybe. What is your longest relationship? My longest relationship is like 2 years. What is your opinion on gay rights? Obviously I'm an advocate. I believe in human rights, and I think it's weird that people call them gay rights because it's human rights. People are people. They deserve rights. What is your opinion on second chances? I'm kind of iffy on this one. Second chances. I believe that people. It depends on what it's for. I think that if somebody has really fucked up and they have no intention of changing, I don't think you should give them a second chance because they're obviously not going to change their ways and stuff. What is your opinion on long distance relationships? I believe if two people can make it work and they really genuinely love each other, then it's good. I mean, you know, a lot of relationships depend on being able to see the other person in person, touch, and physical connection. But I think long distance relationships are good because they build on trust and communication, and those are very key elements of a successful relationship. So if you get those down pat first, and then eventually when you're able to physically be there for the person and with the person, then your relationship is that much stronger. Do you believe in abortion? I mean, it's real, so yes. What is your opinion on the death penalty? I believe that if somebody has done something, they deserve to get that done to them. Does that make sense? Like an eye for an eye type of thing. Like if you steal something, you should get your hand chopped off. If you rape somebody, you should get your dick chopped off. If you kill somebody, you should get killed. You know, that type of thing. Do you believe in marijuana? I mean, it's real, isn't it? Do you believe in love? I mean, it's real, isn't it? Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do believe in ghosts. I believe in the supernatural ghosties. Do you shower facing the shower head or turned away from it? Well, typically, if you're showering, you're trying to get your whole entire body clean, so you gotta face it and face away from it, because you have to rotate to get your whole entire body. So both. Do you sleep with the door open or closed? Closed, definitely, because I do not feel safe with the door open. Even if I'm in my own house, I have to have the door closed because it bothers me. Are you still watching Bob's Burgers? Yes, Netflix, I'm still watching Bob's Burgers. Quit asking me this question. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes, I do still watch cartoons. Bob's Burgers is a cartoon. What colors has your hair been in your life? Well, this is my natural hair color. Yes, I cut it all off. It's like a dark brown. It's been black, it's been auburn, it's been blonde, it's been purple, it's been blue, it's been this weird off blue, purple, white color. Do you like to sleep near the wall, the middle, or the open side of the bed? Well, my bed is kind of like, it's not against a wall, so I like to sleep in the middle. What's the strangest rumor that's been spread about you? I think the strangest slash funniest, it's not funny, like the context isn't funny, but it's funny in and of itself. There was a rumor spread about me in high school that I had committed suicide. And some of you may be like, what, but didn't you attend? Well, I was pulled out of school senior year. My parents pulled me out of school for being gay, which is stupid. But there was a teacher there that actually spread a rumor that I was suicidal in the first place, because she talked to me about it and I had told her that I had had thoughts of suicide in the past, but I was okay. And so she spread the rumor that I was suicidal at that time, and so I was put on a suicide watch. So then when I got pulled out of school, everybody was like, oh, well, they must have killed themselves. If you were far from home and you needed a place to sleep, would you rent a crappy motel room for $60, or would you sleep in your car for free? I would definitely sleep in my car for free, because I've lived out of my car before, and if you're far away from home, odds are your funds are insufficient. Do you think it's disgusting when girls get really wasted? No, I think it's fine. If you want to get really wasted and not remember anything the next morning and stumble around and puke everywhere, that's you, and that's on you. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to stop you. Is confidence cute? I don't know if it's necessarily cute, but I envy people who have confidence. Would you ever want to swim with sharks? Hell no! Are your eyes the same color as your dad's? Yes. Does everyone deserve a second chance? I've already answered the whole how do I feel about second chances, and I don't think everyone deserves a second chance. I don't. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yeah. What would you name your future daughter? I'm not having kids, so I would probably name her non-existent. How do I get people to be afraid of me? Well, you just start talking about how you hate everyone, and start talking about how you want to own a gun, and then start talking about how you would shoot anybody that pisses you off. That'll make people really afraid of you. What if I told you that you were pretty? Really? You think I'm pretty? But I don't think I'm pretty. But thanks. I think it would fall more under the category of handsome, but I still don't agree with myself when I say that. So never mind. Just don't lie to me, okay? Because that would get my hopes up that I'm actually somewhat attractive. Have you ever been told, it's not you, it's me? No, but I've told people that before, because I'm a dick. What are you looking forward to in the next week? Getting paid? Did you go out or stay in last night? I stayed in last night because I can. How late did you stay up last night? I don't know, I fell asleep watching Bob's Burgers. So I don't really remember when I fell asleep. I know it was after like 2. Honestly, has anyone seen you in your underwear in the past 3 months? Sure. What were you doing at 12 this afternoon? I was just waking up, literally. I woke up at 12. It was really weird. No offense to me, but what the fuck am I doing? Making a YouTube video? Yeah. Could you go for the rest of your life without drinking alcohol? I probably could, but I would prefer not to. Have you ever pretended to like someone? Oh, I pretend to like someone all the time. At my job, I have to pretend to like the people I work with. Are you kidding me? Like, no, I don't like half those people there. They irritate the shit out of me with their ignorance. but I have to pretend, simply because I have to work with them, so... Could you go the rest of your life without smoking a cigarette? I don't know, maybe? With some practice? I guess I could, but I mean... Who am I kidding? I'm addicted to these things. Can you hand me the aux cord? No. No. Your taste in music sucks, man. I want to listen to mine. Is it hard for you to get over someone? If they're standing to their full height, it's pretty hard for me to get over them because I'm short, but if they lay down, I could probably hop over their body. It'd probably be pretty easy. Why are the dolls from the 1920s through the 1950s always the ones that are haunted? I personally think that they're the ones that are haunted because they were crafted during very dark times and a lot of things weren't really discovered yet and a lot of people had more superstition, so their superstitions were forecasted onto these dolls and these inanimate objects, so they become more haunted because in the future they trap the souls of those who were superstitious about them in the first place. Have you ever cried from being so mad? I think so. I honestly can't remember because when I get mad, I don't black out, but I block out. I block out things, everything that goes on around me and what I say and do because I'm so mad. Hey, just wondering, but are you fucking kidding me? No. No, I'm not fucking kidding. I'm fucking serious. What are you thinking about? Oh, nothing. What's it like to not be tired? I don't know. I think you mean the definition of being an adult. And I really don't know. What is the last thing you said out loud? What is the last thing you said out loud? Have you kissed 3 or more people in one night? Yes, I have. Have you ever been to Paris? No. Do you use chapstick? Yes, I do. I use Burt's Bees. It's very soothing to my lips. How the hell do I talk to people? Well, I usually just walk up to them and press the action button. That usually works. Are you listening to music right now? Yes, I am. What is something you currently want right now? I could go for some food. I'm really hungry. You ever in the mood to get hit by a car and spend like 1 month in the hospital? Hell yeah! I'm always in that mood. Cause then I could not do anything. How is your heart lately? It's beating. It's pumping blood through my veins. Thanks for asking, Doc. Do you wear the hood on your hoodie? Yes, I do. When was the last time a member of the opposite sex hugged you? I don't know, probably like last week or something. What do people call you? Typically people call me Vic, but sometimes people call me an asshole, or rude, or a dick. Have you ever wanted to tell someone something but you didn't? All the time. A closed mouth gathers no foot or fist. Are there any stressful situations in your life? Nah. Not at all. I'm just kicking it all the time. I don't care about anything. But what if your parents had aborted you? Then I wouldn't be alive. Do you think regular dogs see police dogs and think, oh shit, it's a cop? Yeah, maybe. Do you make wishes at 11:11? Fuck no. Would you date an 18-year-old at the age you are now? Probably not, to be honest. Have you ever liked one of your best friends from the opposite sex? Yes. I love women. What are you talking about? Where did you get this shirt/sweatshirt you're wearing? I got this from Kohl's. You like watching scary movies? Hell yeah, I like watching scary movies. Have you hugged someone within the last week? Yeah. Do you even vape? What were you doing at midnight last night? Watching Bob's Burgers. We've established this fact. Do you miss the way things were 6 months ago? No. No, I don't. Would you rather sleep with someone else or sleep alone? I'd rather sleep alone, because I can toss and turn all I want to. And I can sleep naked. Have you ever been to New York? No. A 90s kid? Don't you mean a sad adult? Yes. What are your pet peeves? My pet peeves are when old ladies exist. and they text and they're walking and they don't avoid you at all. And also my pet peeve is when my battery is at red and it's about to die, my camera's gonna die. So I'm gonna stop filming here. And that's 100 questions. So what now? What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Probably gonna turn this video off because my camera is literally gonna die.